So you borrow my shoes for one day and you just not take it now. Can I have my shoes back? You said you was borrowing my shoes for just one day. No comment? She said she was borrowing my shoes for just one day. That was yesterday. Today is Wednesday. And she's still wearing my shoes. The other day, just 2 days ago, I wore a black sweatpants. I thought it was mine. I really thought it was mine. But apparently, my youngest daughter got the same black sweatpants. But hers was different from mine, but I didn't take a notice. It's the same velvet material sweatpants. So I'm downstairs and my youngest daughter comes down like, Mom. I'm like, what? Those are mine. I said, no, they're not. Mom, Dad bought those for me. Those are mine. I said, no, they're not. I went to TJ Maxx and bought these sweatpants for myself. They're not yours. Mom, you're even making them big. You're stretching them. I said, look at how this thing fit me. It's still loose. How can it possibly be your sweatpants? Mom, they're mine. Remember? Bought it in a large size. Extra large size. I'm like, your little petite body, why would you buy any clothes in extra large? You're trying to take my clothes from me and you're trying to finesse me in such a confident way. You know, you're trying to be very slick with it. This is my mom. They're not yours. Those are mine. Look at it. Then she goes and get her phone and she finds a video and a picture that she was wearing it. I'm like, no, I think you're mistaking my sweatpants to be yours because look at how they fit me. So then I said, well, I will take them off when I find mine because I was actually confident that they were mine. So later that evening, I took it off and then I was going to wear something else after I took a shower. So I went to go reach to where I keep all my baggy sweat clothes, evening wear, my sweatpants and evening pants. I reached there and I pulled a sweatpants that looks exactly like hers, but it didn't have the white, white strip on the side like hers did. It was just plain black. And then I put it on and then I came by, I said, hold up, wait a minute. And I look at hers, I'm like, damn, they look alike, but these, oh wow. And then I said, okay, you were right. They weren't mine, I'm sorry. You can just wash it. It'd be like new again. See, Mom, I told you. I was like, okay. But the last time I seen my little under shorts, the shorts I wear under my clothes, I seen it on you. And I told you it was mine. And you was like, no, Mom, I just found these among my clothes. How you just find stuff among your clothes? I told her, I said, you need to take it off and give it back to me. As I speak, she had that over a week ago. She hasn't returned my clothes to me. She hasn't returned my little, it's not even like a body shaper. It's just one of those undergarments we females wear just to make sure you protect yourself when you're wearing something, a short dress or a short skirt or something. So she took it and it fit her, but it wasn't hers. When I told her it wasn't hers, she didn't return it to me. But she got after me and made sure I return her stuff. They borrow my stuff, don't give it back. Even sometimes when they ask me to borrow my stuff and I don't want to share, they get mad. Yeah, like my youngest daughter who was behind me for sweatpants, trying to make sure I take it off right away. She asked me to borrow one of my sweater one day. I got mad. She pulled a long face. I was feeling a little bad. I said, okay, go ahead. I don't know what these kids people take people to be like. Just because I'm mine, you think I got feelings too? Hmm? You think I don't want to wear some of the nice clothes you'll buy in my size? You guys are growing up. You are buying clothes that I can fit. If you're gonna be borrowing my stuff, let me borrow some of y'all stuff too. But they don't even want me to touch their stuff. They just want to be able to keep using me after they use my uterus and survive on every nutrients and food in my body to come out, take away my good hair, and leave extra toxins in my body that's causing me to start to grow gray now, take away some of the melanin. I was very dark skinned and shining. They took some of my melanin away and stuff like that. They took some of the elasticity in my skin. They made my vitamin C drop. They made my iron drop. I'm anemic. They've done so much to me that I cannot tell it all. Narekedemo. They took so much from me. And they're still taking from me. And they're getting to the age that they're buying clothes that fit me. It's only fair that y'all share with mom too. It's only fair that y'all share with mom too. And look at my oldest daughter. I just bought those Timbs like barely a week ago. I asked to borrow it yesterday. After you borrow something for somebody, you return it. No. She never returned it. She didn't bring it back to my room. I woke up this morning. I said, I thought you borrowed those. You're supposed to give them back to me. No words, no response. Don't care. Just cold. Just ignoring me. You already know I don't have a husband. Why should I be talking to y'all about something that concerns me and y'all just ignore me like that? That's cold. That's cold. All the way out the door. She just looked at me, turned her back, walked out the door. And then before she could close the door to lock it to head off to school, she just gave me this sinister, cold, careless smile. Like I'm the one tripping. And I'm not the one tripping though.